All right, guys, we're here with Patrick Lee, who has made $162,000 in revenue since joining our program.
That's a simple answer. If I do it myself, I might lose money, right? If I do it with someone who has a ton of experience in it, yeah, at the beginning I gotta, join the program and pay a fee. But in the long run, it's profiting,
Yeah.
and it's gonna avoid so many, bad stuff compared to I just, do it myself.
Now, me and Patrick have a partnership where we handle everything for him. So he's been able to profit basically half of that, which is $81,000. Patrick, how are you?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm great, bro. Thanks for being on here.
Yeah, I'm glad to, bro.
Amazing, bro. So check me out. I know you're a busy guy. I have 11 questions for you. Let's start running through them, and then you let
Of
me know
course,
how you feel about them. Ready?
of course.
So first question is, how do you feel? How does it feel to make the amount of money you've made? Obviously, $81,000 is not, it's a lot of money for a lot of people. So how does that feel?
It is. It's very passive. Feels obviously feels amazing. You just, the car's out there making money for you, and you don't need to worry a thing. And then I can focus on other stuff too with that on the side. $82,000, just coming from basically the car. Of course, feels good.
Now, I
It's not
definitely
like
understand.
life changing, but it's.
Guess life changing for some people, but for you, you have bigger goals. You're a very, very, very active guy. Obviously, you invest in real estate, you do so many other things. But for some people, bro, you 1,000 is a lot of money, especially because like you just kind of started too. So
Yeah,
uh,
exactly. Yeah,
81K in a very short amount of time,
it's insane, bro. It's
that's
insane.
almost half the car, to be honest, if you think about it.
Yeah, it's it's
What
it's better than a real estate investment, I would say.
Question number two, why did you choose to get into exotic car rentals?
Um, it was just, I met you and then we became friends. We started hanging out. And then I saw your business model. You're obviously a successful guy. And then I just decided maybe give it a try. And then obviously, I decided to join your program. And it was just everything went really smooth.
Love to hear that, bro. What have you learned from this experience?
No risk, no money. I mean, it is a high liability business, but if you take care of it good, you're gonna make a ton of money.
Well, yeah, you've been in the industry with me for a minute now. No accidents, a little bit of damages here and there, nothing to break the bank, very minimal.
Nothing to worry about.
Nothing in comparison to what you've made so far.
Of
But it's
course.
kind of like you said, it's just about doing it right, and really just kind of taking responsibility for, you're going to make the amount of money you make with the risk you're willing to take. What do
Yeah,
you think about that? You agree?
exactly. Yeah.
Well, the question number four is, how did you find that about me? You can go ahead and answer that, but basically, or I'll answer it. We basically met. We met in the building, right? We live in the same building.
Yeah, yeah, at the garage.
Yes, we met in the gar. Oh, bro, I remember.
Remember, yeah, that garage door was like halfway open,
Yes,
but
I just
my
remember the
G-Wagon
story.
couldn't get in, and you were in the Huracan. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, you could fit in. Let me back out so you could go in first.
Yeah, no, I remember I basically came in, you were in front of me and the garage was half open, you couldn't get in, and then you just went to the side, like you already knew, like, oh well, I can get in, but he can't, let me just let him in. And I just went in. And I found that so cool because like the average person would probably be like, oh well, I got here first, you're gonna have to wait. But you didn't think like that. Why did you do that? Like that set speaks volume on the kind of person you are.
I feel like, my thing is that you always want to treat others like how you want to be treated, right? At that
Mm,
situation, my car couldn't fit in, but your car could. Like, why have other people wait if they can get in, right?
yeah. No, 1,000%, bro. You're a great human being, bro. Question number five. Did you know supercar rentals existed before finding out about me?
Um, I mean, I've heard about it. I've rented some cars before, but
Okay.
I never thought about getting into this business. You
Hmm.
know, I when I rented cars before, I just had it for fun, and then, never thought about getting into business. But
That's
after
insane.
met you, I thought, oh, it's a good thing to make money too,
Hmm.
and it's a cool business where you get to see different cool cars every day.
Yeah. What are your what are your thoughts on our relationship now?
Well, you know, I think at the time I met you, I was pretty much like just after I stepped into like society, I just graduated from college.
Hmm.
And then I feel like you taught me a lot, like how to, treat others, how to do business, and
Wow.
also be a nice human being and help others.
Wow. Thanks, bro. I didn't know that. That's too nice to hear, man.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, I really learned a lot, like aside from the supercar business.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. How much are you looking to make this year? So right now you're ranking 13 with 162,000 in revenue and 81,000 in profit. Where are you looking to be at for the end of this year, numbers wise?
I'm expecting to double it.
Double it, okay. I mean, it's very simple, honestly. It's very
Yeah.
simple. That's just as easy as adding another car or even just choosing a better vehicle. What do you think?
hmm I mean, obviously, because you're already in the business for so long, you already know what kind of cars makes money. So sometimes I just take advice from you.
Yeah. Why did you choose to, instead of like learning the business yourself and doing everything on your own, why did you choose to just partner up with me and have me and my team handle everything for you, even though it's costing you half of what the car is making?
Well, that's a simple answer. If I do it myself, I might lose money, right? If I do it with someone who has ton of experience in it, yeah, at the beginning I gotta, join the program and pay a fee, but in the long run, it's profiting,
Yeah.
and it's gonna avoid so many, bad stuff compared to I just, do it myself because
Yeah.
there's so many risks. Like for example, if you cannot take care of the insurance by yourself, you might lose the whole thing and in debt, right?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, that's funny you said that because you basically Ford X a little over Ford X your money right after you pay the fee because we
Exactly.
ended up doing a very, very long-term deal with a very hefty down payment. So you kind of you actually you four your I think it's 4.1 or 4.2 your money
Yeah.
instantly. It was a good investment for you.
It was one advice from you when we were first hanging out. You told
Mhm.
me money in, money out.
What is your all-time goal in this business?
Um, you know, obviously, cool cars make everybody happy. Obviously, you and me, we both love cars,
Yeah.
and
You're
to
looking
have
to get an F8 soon, you tell me, for personal,
to
personal.
yeah to have these cool cars at the same time that's making money to you feels amazing.
No, I understand that. What has the income from supercars done for you?
The incomes,
Yeah, from the supercar. Like, what has it done for you?
um, pretty much, is I just do whatever I want with the money. It's my money.
That's a good answer. Can't argue with that answer. How much work per day in general have you put into making this happen?
The supercar rental?
Yeah. Well, you're automation client, so really nothing.
Yeah, not a lot. I mean,
Yeah, really.
yeah, just communicate with you. That's it.
That's
And
also
get
true.
paid.
I think
And
that's
get
more of a
and get
question
paid.
for my students. I think it's more of a question for my students that actually like do the business themselves fully and like they broker out cars. But I still gotta ask, how long do you see yourself doing supercar rentals for?
I would always do that because it proved that it actually works.
Yeah.
Why not? Like, why stop?
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? I mean, I don't know if we can talk about this on an interview or not, but I think that the Chinese culture are is a little bit what's the word I'm looking for? Like when you're skeptical, very skeptical to like new things because you guys are like not everybody, but it seems like to me like like older Chinese culture are like so into making money the way that it's been making before. So for you to take a leap of faith and do something so different outside your culture, would you say is a you characteristic? First of all, do you think I'm right when I say that or no?
So what?
Do you think I'm right when I say mostly the Chinese culture, they're very like skeptical about new things?
100%, 100%.
So would you say you getting into this basically fairly quickly? I think from when we met, you kind of like moved on really. You showed interest and at first I was like, hey bro, we're friends. Like I don't like to mix friends and business. but you kind of
Yeah.
stay persistent, want to make it happen. Would you say that's more of a you personality, or what do you think?
I gotta tell you this, Chinese people, in terms of making money, is very conservative. Like
Very.
to put money in
Hmm.
like up front is
Hmm.
kind of like a no for them.
Yeah,
For me, like I met you and then we hang out, we start building a bond between each other.
correct.
And then I trust you. So remember at the time when I was trying to join the program,
Hmm.
like um I was trying to get a discount,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but and then I found out this kind of stuff are not usually, quality.
Yeah, this is true.
So, just put money in and I get money out. It's already proven.
Well,
I
Patrick,
just I just did it.
yeah, no, 1,000%, bro. Patrick, thank you so much for being part of the team and for doing this interview. Is there anything you want to say to anybody that's watching this video that maybe needed to hear something before you ever got started?
Yeah, so this thing I learned is that, no risk, no money. The more risk, the more money. Yes, there might be some liabilities, but you just got to take care of it.
Hmm.
Educate yourself and, don't be fearful to failure because failure also teaches you something.
Love that. Thank you so much, Patrick.